Hi, welcome back. In this session, we are going to discuss about the third type of collections in Python, that is set. So set can be defined by a curly brackets and all the elements are separated by a comma. This is an example of a set I created having 5 elements, that is 1, 5, 8, 3 and 5, and all are separated by commas. And similar to the list and tuple, set can also be assigned to a variable. So this is an example. I created a variable y and I assign the set which I created here to that variable. Let's try to run or create that set in an actual Python code. So here I am using Jupyter Notebook to run this code. So you can, the same code, you can run it on normal Python IDE or Visual Studio Code or Pycharm also, and even in Kaggle Notebook as well. So I created a y equals, open the curly bracket, and 1, 5, 8, 3 and 5. And to run this code, I use Shift Enter, the short key, which is for Jupyter Notebook. So I run it. So I run this and stored this variable y with the set, this one, 15835. Now I see what actually the value of y. So first I will see the type of y. So type y, it is nothing but showing, okay, type is, data type is set. Now I will print y. So what the values, what it shows. So when I'm printing, we may have find two difference actually when we compare to list and tuple. So the first one is, here there are only 4 elements are displayed, but actually we entered 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but only 4 elements. And second is there, it was actually not in the same order we entered. We entered in 15835, this order, but actually the set actually stored or it again displayed in a different order, 8135. So what is the first difference? Why it is actually 4 elements? Because if we can know, if you see, there are 5 repeats twice. That means there is a duplicate 5 is there. That means 5 is one 5 repeats twice. So in this, actually, there is only one 5. That means the duplicate element never exists in the set. That is the main behavior or the character of set. That is, it never allows a duplicate element or duplicate element doesn't exist. Second is there, it actually not in an order. That is the second character, because we entered in 15835, but actually it came in another random order 8135. So these are the two main behaviors of sets. That is, elements are not in an order and duplicate element doesn't exist. Now we will see how to create an empty set. Suppose I want to create an empty set x. So x equal to, the command is set. We write set and open and close a normal parenthesis. And when we run this cell, x got created. X is a set. So if I'm checking the type of x, it is showing set. Then I'm printing x, print x. If I run the cell, it will show an empty set. Now, how to add elements programmatically? That is x dot add, and I'm adding element 5 here. So I run this code, then I'm checking x, print x here. It will show, okay, 5 got added. Again, I'm adding another element, x dot add, another element 10. Then run this code and check the values in x, print x. You're seeing it is got added another 10, another element. Now if I want to remove one of the elements, suppose I want to remove 10 from here. So the code is at x dot remove and 10. I want to remove one of the element. Now I'm checking x, print x. It will show only 5. That means 5 got removed. Now another, if I want to create a set from a list, there are different methods for that. One is, we can suppose this is a list, list. Suppose I created a list p equals, I created a list 1358. I want to convert this or add this to a set. So the comment is, if we have multiple elements, we use x dot update and p. So what will happen now? X, print x. That means now the value is the list, whatever the values in list, now added into the set here. Now again I have a different list here. Q equals another list 10, 20 and 30. I run this code. Now I am writing x dot update q. Now I'm checking the value of x, print x. So that values of q got added. That means multiple elements can be added in this method. Now next is that typecasting. Typecasting means we can convert any other collections to a set. For example, I have a list here. So our S equals, I have another list, 20, 35, 68, 56 and 8. So this is a list. So I'm checking type of this, type of S is nothing but it is a list. Now I can convert this list into a set by command S. Again S equal to set, open the parenthesis and S. So it's again S equal to, again this command is actually converting this list S into a set, and we are assigning back to the variable S again. So if I'm checking S, what is the value of X here now? X, it is again become a set. And this is one more easy method to remove the duplicate elements from a list. Suppose I have a list here, sorry, list S again. I created 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 5, 5, 5. There are few duplicate elements here. Run this set and I'm again typecasting it to a set. That means S equals set of S. So when I'm checking S, now all the duplicate elements got deleted here, or print S here, all the duplicate elements got deleted now. Now, because I deleted and it is become a set, now we can convert back to a list again. That is again typecast. So S equals list of S. So now S become a list. That is typecasting to a list. So now a list without the duplicate elements. So there are other methods also to convert or remove the duplicate elements from the list, but I'm just showing this so that we can have memorized one of the characters of set, that is it will not hold the duplicate elements. So that's all about the basics of sets. Now we will discuss about dictionaries in the next section.